All right, my friends, so the computer is finally here. A little while ago, I had been trying to decide what to get. Should I get a gaming machine? And if so, what machine? And I wanted something kind of pre-built. But I ended up going with a laptop because as much as the gaming PC was intriguing, it's not something that I think I would use. I wanted something that I was going to use for work, for testing and demoing and being able to carry it with me. So a laptop was a better idea. So this video, just so you guys know, is going to be a first look because it just arrived like 5 minutes ago. So we're going to take a look at what I got, and then we're going to crack open the box and start her up. Okay guys, so here's the website. I got a Lenovo because my wife uses Lenovo. Her company uses all Lenovo. I've heard a lot of good things about them, and they had a really good Boxing Day sale, which is when I bought this. So right now, this is the machine I got right here, a ThinkBook 14-inch Gen 2 with the Intel 11th generation. Now, the machine that I bought, they don't seem to have anymore, and I think it was a Boxing Day deal because they lowered some of the specs just to bring the price down. So this is the cheapest one you can get right now. So let's say it's about $1,100, and it's the 11th generation 14-inch. It's all aluminum, and that's something that I wanted, something with a nice sturdy case to it. Here's the specs down here. It's an i5, 4 cores, 8 threads, Windows Pro, 1064-bit. Here's the difference. Mine came with 8 gigs of RAM. This one has 16. Mine came with 256 gig internal solid state, whereas this has 512. Now, as many of you know, I actually wanted to hit around the $900 budget. That was before tax. That was kind of my ceiling, my roof. And the machine I got, like I said, which is this machine, but 256 gig SSD and an 8 gig RAM, was $930. So $30 over what I wanted to spend, but that's pretty good. It was on sale. I think I'm happy with what I got. And this price here, it fluctuates. So Lenovo, it's like, I don't know, it's like walking into one of those stores that doesn't matter when you go in there, they've got some sale on, and everything is always on sale. Nothing is ever full retail price. But it is what it is. In a future video, just so you guys know, I did buy an additional 8 gig stick, and I did buy an additional 500 gig SSD. And the two of those together, because I bought them during Boxing Week, two of them together came out to less than $100. Right? That's pretty good. So because of that, my $930 came out to $1,030, which is still $50 cheaper than what they were going to charge me. And I have 16 gigs of RAM and 750 gigs worth of hard drive. Yeah, and I could have went bigger, but again, this is a secondary just kind of testing machine for me, and I wanted to be able to see how to install memory on it and be able to show you guys. And I wanted to be able to figure out how to install a new hard drive and show you guys. So I thought that was kind of win-win. All right, so here's the computer. Now, before you see it, you guys can see it a little bit. Here's most of you know that I'm an Apple user. You may be able to see in the top of your screen right here. This is kind of what the screen recording is coming off of. And I use an iMac to edit, and I use a MacBook Pro. I've had Apple products for the last almost 20 years. I've ordered online for a lot of items, and every one of those parcels that have ever come to my door is absolutely pristine condition. It is no different than really if you walked into one of the retail stores and bought it there. It's perfect. So when I got this, I want you guys to look at this box. It is beat up. So beat up that I ended up having to take pictures of it so that if the computer doesn't function, that I can blame somebody, because that's not good. Look at this. Look at that beat up in the corner and beat up here. And if you look at this, like it's mangled. It is complete. It's like it's been sitting out in the rain for like a day or two. That's what happens. That's what makes cardboard like this peel. So that's one side. I'm not going to show you the other side because it's got all my mailing address and information on it. But it's no better than this side. It may be even worse. Come on, that's not good. First PC in over 18 years. And I'm like, wow. There's a reason sometimes that I go with the other guys. So we're gonna crack it open now. Okay, so again, this is the ThinkBook 14 Gen 2 Intel, so the 11th generation Intel i5. And yep. Okay, look how nice and pristine that looks. You guys see that? It's like it came out of the factory like that. Come on. Look at this. This is all, look, this has gotten wet. That's what happened to this. This has gotten wet. Look at that. God, that's brutally bad. So, okay, there's your power. My guess is there's something else in here maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that cardboard, the cardboard in the box got wet, without question. Now, I don't know who to blame. I don't know to blame Lenovo or to blame, this came through DHL, so I don't know to blame them, but yeah, that's not good at all. I'm not pleased with that. Let's just hope the computer functions, I guess. Okay, so that's empty. You guys see inside there? Maybe, like that's bad shape. You can tell like the inside of that got wet, for sure, all the way into the inside of the box. Yep. All right, what do we have here? And this is even beat up a little bit. Setup guide, cool, whatever. It does look like you may be able to, I think with some of the Lenovo stuff, you can get like little docks and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. But it's a setup. We're gonna do it right now. See how this goes. Maybe it'll boot up and I'll be like, yay, I'm super happy. I don't know. I was super excited to get it. I was, and I am still. And it feels, see, I'm getting over the box a little bit. Definitely heavier than my MacBook, without question. It's definitely heavier. You guys see that there? But it is that nice aluminum. It's solid feeling. You guys see that? It's nice and solid. You know, get a little light glare on it. Yeah, that's okay. And I like the little ThinkBook at the bottom, the Lenovo at the top. If you look on the sides here, you got your SD card reader. You got, looks like USB, that's USB 3. You've got an Ethernet, you got a Kensington lock. On this side, you've got USB-C, USB-C Thunderbolt, right? HDMI, another USB, headphone jack, battery indicator. I like too, I didn't really notice that, but maybe you guys can see it. It's got like a little lip that's gonna help keep this up off the desk to be able to get some airflow in there. All right, you guys maybe can see that on this machine. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit just so you guys can see. It's a little bit bigger than my 13-inch MacBook Air. MacBook, not an Air, sorry, MacBook Pro. But, you know, I think that's, but the MacBook's definitely lighter, without question. Okay, so here we go, ready? Crack that open. Nice stiff monitor, that's for sure. That is a, oh, that's kind of nice actually. It's got all your little dealies and whatnots. All right, there it is. That looks nice, I think. It's nice and heavy. The screen's got nice, you know, it's got a nice stiffness to it. And what I like too is that this can go all the way flat. Is that something that's important? I'm not sure, but the nice thing is you can lean it back as far as you want. And there's that, you guys can see it there. There's that little bit of space where you get that bit of air intake, which is nice. Now I don't know if this has any battery in it. I guess we'll find out. Intel Core i5, okay. service hotkey is this little guy there. Okay, we'll bend these down a little bit more. You guys can possibly see that. Let's try turning this on. Is there power? Is this the actual power key? I don't even know. Is this thing completely dead? My guess would be yes. So, luckily for you, and more so for me, I actually have power here. So, okie dokie. Let's get that in there. Going in. I like that this one has USB-Cs. That's nice. Before it starts, keys feel good. Right? A little small. I think they're even smaller than the MacBook's keys. But feel nice, good response. I'm okay with that. And I'm guessing, I'm thinking, I'm hoping, power button. There we go. A Lenovo. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Bring that down. I like the screen size. It's only like a 250 nit, so it's not a crazy bright, but I think it's gonna be bright enough for me. I'm not ever in an environment really that it's any brighter than this room. And this is, I got lots of lights on right now, so. Fingerprint scanner as well, which is kind of cool. Let's start with your region. Can I say, my region's actually Canada. Canada. All right. Keyboard. US keyboard is good. Want to add a second keyboard? Nope. Okie dokie. Connect. Do this. Yeah, that keyboard's okay. I don't mind that keyboard. I gotta get used to the trackpad because I am used to a big trackpad on a Mac. Sure. So a little smaller, and I got it used to different kind of, you know, gestures and stuff like that. Connection secure, good. Next, and it's off to the races, I guess. I do have this little voice guy. Can I turn that on? Speaker. Okay, nice. We're just hanging out now. That's all we're doing, hanging out. This one too, I think has a little, yeah, you can hide your webcam if you don't want it, so you can disable it. It's got a little mark over top of it. That's kind of cool. Windows 10, and this is Windows 10 Pro. I don't even know what makes it Pro, but it's the Pro version. Set up for personal use. Yep. Let's add your account. Access da 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 da. I have a Microsoft account, so we're going to use that. It's actually my Xbox account, so I'm guessing that works. All right, fingerprint set up. All right, I'm with you. Very much like doing it on your smartphone, really. Same idea with the MacBook. The MacBook had the exact same thing. That was fast. Set up a pin. Yep. Sure. So far going nice and fast. I'm guessing, do more with your voice. Sure. Just give it a try. Sure. GPS, do it up. Find my device. I'm down. Send diagnostics. Just give me normal stuff. Just normal stuff. Improve. Send optional inking and typing diagnostics. Sure. I'm all about it. I don't. My world's an open book. I don't. It's fine. Yep. Do it up. Sure. I like that they say all this stuff though. Ooh, I like that. But it's funny because I don't actually have Android. You can send web pages from your iPhone to your computer. To get started, will help you with your devices. I'll do this later. That's fine. Fine, doing something later. Cortana. All I can think about is Cortana from, you know, Halo. The trackpad scrolls good though. I'm okay with that. The scroll's nice. So that's pretty much the setup. You fire through it. It only takes 5-10 minutes for you. Then it's this. This might take several minutes. At this point, you're kind of letting the computer and the internet do its stuff. My guess is it's setting up all the files, getting itself ready to go. This is not, like I said, this is not like a review video or anything like that. This is strictly an unboxing so you guys can see it. I do think the quality of this actually is quite nice, and that's what I was going for. That's what I wanted the most. Was I've played with so many less expensive Windows-based laptops. I went to Best Buy just before Boxing Day happened so I could try some of them that were in that $700 and $800 kind of world, and I was like, they feel so flimsy. They're so plasticky. So Lenovo had one that was aluminum, and that's what I'm kind of used to, working on an aluminum laptop, because all MacBooks, MacBook Airs, MacBook Pros are all aluminum. So I like that solid feel. This has that. A little heavier, yeah, but that's okay. And there we go, look at that, started. Very cool. Voila, up and running. This is a matte screen, which I actually think I'll like. I like the matte screens. And I'm gonna leave you guys there. I'm gonna be doing a couple videos on this computer, especially after I get a chance to play with it for a little bit. Run some benchmarks, play some games. Not that I think this is a big gaming machine, but for a casual user, get used to working on this keyboard, get used to this trackpad. I love the different ports that it came with. And I think I made a good decision, I think. And we'll do 2 videos, one on how to install memory into this, and one on how to install an extra SSD hard drive. Oh yeah, because they're sitting in the other room, which is kind of awesome. All right, my friends, this is it. This is the Lenovo ThinkBook. ThinkPad. ThinkBook. I don't even know what I bought. ThinkBook. Yeah, I think that's okay. So I'm gonna do all my system updates and play with this for the next few days. All right, my friends. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd say head on down to and go see Lenovo if you're interested. I am still a little disappointed in the box. Yeah, a little disappointed. Oh, and I'm also, just as a heads up, I'm also disappointed in the fact. So I got this professional warranty, little add-on thing, professional warranty for a year. So it's, you don't have to send it to a depot. They come to you, or you get to send it out. And I got a thing that's like, hey, congratulations, your warranty has started. And I'm like, what do you mean my warranty has started? I don't even have the computer yet. Like the warranty started a week ago. I got this today. The warranty started on the 30th of December. It's the 4th. Why are you starting my warranty a week before I even have the computer? It doesn't make sense. I'm paying for a service now that I don't even own the computer. I don't have possession of it. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Delivery, a little bit of suck, and the fact that they start my warranty a week before I even have it, not cool. Hopefully this thing is rock solid. All right, my friends. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the little bell down there, and we'll see you with the follow-up videos. All right, guys. Later.